Hey, welcome back. So today what I have for you guys today is not a coil tutorial, it's not a mod review, it's not an RTA tank review. What I have for you guys today is another cotton special. So we are going to be reviewing the Firebolt cotton by VapeFly. This cotton is the one that comes with the little shoelaces bit on it, and we're going to see if this one meets the expectations. So I'm going to set it all up and we'll give it a go. Stay tuned. Okay, there it is. The Firebolt cotton by VapeFly. So let's have a look, see what the box contains. Apparently it comes with 7 pieces of 2.5mm cotton, 7 pieces of 3.0mm, and 7 pieces with 3.5mm cotton. As you can see here by this really autofocus camera. 1 second. There you go. As you can see here. Now, let's just open this up, and this is what we have. So we got, they come with this shoelace bit here, which is really handy to go inside the coil to guide you. So as you can see, it's all about the thickness. They all come just like this and color coded. So from first instance, it is a fluffy cotton, but not as fluffy and volume as the cotton bacon one. It's more in line with the one which is that white stuff, which is my cotton of choice. I can see here that's been, not sure if you guys can see it. Let me just zoom this in a little bit. It's hard to see, but it comes with this like hardened type of seam. There you go. So I don't know, it must be like industrially cut. But for comparison, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wick this braided coil that I've made, which is just, there you go. If you want to know how to do these ones, just check my braided coil special video, which I did, and I'm going to compare it with this one, which is that white stuff. The reason I'm comparing is because one of the things I mentioned on one of my older videos is that white stuff holds liquid for a long time. It has a big absorbing capability, and I'm hoping that's going to be the case with this one. Now, I know that I'm going to be using the red ones because I know that this is a 2.5mm coil because I wrapped it. So what I'm going to be doing is, let me just put this back in. It's all about ease of use. So there you go. I'm just gonna slide it in and just pull. As easy as it gets. So in that aspect it kind of wins because it's like quite snug. You don't have to, you know, muck about if it's, did I put too much, did I put, and then you have to roll out the ends and stuff. So in that aspect, big plus. Now I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna be a little bit stingy. I'm gonna pull it all the way towards the end, and then I can cut like this. I have this to reuse later, because you know, money doesn't fall from the trees. And then I'm gonna just fluff it out. Now, it's not very. Let me just cut this out because of that specific seam that I mentioned. From what I've seen in terms of fluffing it out, it's easy to fluff out. Doesn't come out in many knots, so in that aspect it's just like the one from that white stuff. I'm just gonna put this back here and fluff this one as well, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually squonk it and see how fast it actually absorbs. You can see right from here that you can see it's actually already absorbing the liquid, which is a good thing. You can actually see here, look, it's going up. So that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to, well, the absorption rate is actually impressive. It's almost all the way up. So I'm just going to give it a little yonk. Little extra liquid. Just see how this actually absorbs everything. Okay, it's fully loaded. I don't think this will absorb anything else. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give it a couple of puffs. It's gonna get all smoky, and then I'm gonna see how many puffs it will actually take for this to dry out, and that's where we'll know what type of cotton this is. So let me just put the cap in and vape away, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. So putting this on the side, comparing it now with that white cotton. This is not like one is better than the other one. It's just because I've done a video on this and I want to see how it behaves in terms of comparison and stuff. One of the things I've noticed is that that white stuff takes a little bit longer to absorb all the liquid, while this one, the Firebolt, actually absorbs quicker. On the plus side, this one, I do know that white stuff retains the liquid a lot, so it kind of makes sense why it takes longer to absorb, because it just absorbs more and retains it. So now let's see how this behaves. Okay, so feedback on this. So I put this on my pulse. I didn't squonk it at all, so you're gonna have to take my word for this. I went vaping at 80 watts, 60 watts, 70 watts. I actually went for a drive, went to the shops, like constantly vaping, and this bloody thing still retains liquid. It's just non-stop. It's just amazing. It keeps going and going, doesn't get dry hits, nothing. This cotton is like a sponge. Still going on, and as you can see, it still has the color. This is not burned. This is the color of the actual liquid that I've been using. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this properly, but it's still wet. So, you know what? Props. This cotton gets a Vape Noob seal of approval. So if you're looking for cotton, you know, the Firebolt cotton, easy to use and install, and it just retains liquid like for absorbs quickly, as we saw, absorbs quickly, retains the liquid at high temperatures, constant vaping. This is going to be my next go-to cotton. So I hope you like this quick review, and please let me know if you want me to do any more of these videos, and you know the drill, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you all next week. Take care.